This thing on? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a fabulous day so far today. Hello, hello. Glorious, lovely to see ya. Hi. Hello. Rainy Brewster, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day so far today. Congrats on being the first to arrive to you and Willow Girl, and that's it. No one took the third one. Y'all, first to arrive is open. Hi TJ, good to see ya. Hey Sub Sandwich, glad you could finally make it to a stream. Glad to have you here. Hey Mandel, meow, congrats on your 7 stream streak. Leela, hi Leela, hope you're doing super well today. If y'all don't know the wonderful Leela, oops, I forgot how to do an @ sign. They're an amazing streamer here on Twitch. You should absolutely go give them a follow if you're not already doing so. Get on that, honestly. What are you doing? You're not following Leela. It's good to see you, Randy Brewster. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Hey, Stardew Country Girl, welcome in. Welcome back to the stack, Leela, for the 8th month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Hi, Sweeney. Hi, Avertalk. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the late start today. I had a late start to the day. I had trouble falling asleep last night, so I didn't get to bed until like 3 a.m. I was just like sitting in my bed awake for 3 hours. I think I had caffeine too late, but it wasn't that late, so I'm not really sure what happened. Having said all that, though, I was doing well. I just slept in late, and I had a few, like 2 hours worth of chores I had to get done, and then I got distracted by a few other things, and basically now we are streaming. So I'm glad you could make it, y'all. Welcome in. If you missed it. All right. Are y'all ready to play some Stardew? My dog is currently trying to stink me out of my own room. I would suggest moving your dog out of that room. You gotta show the dog who's in charge. That's the real important thing. No problem, Leela. You deserve the shout. Also, Diana, welcome in. Hope you're doing super well today. I believe we left off on the first day of fall of year 97 with a whole lot of curiosity lures to show for it. But she's sleeping. Some dogs are pretty big, but not big enough to be moved. I don't know. If my dog was stinking me out of my own room, I would make sure that they were no longer in that room personally. If you can deal with it, though, you can deal with it. I think we're good to just go. Well, we got our Monday tasks. Hi, Magnolia. It's not her fault she's a stinky butt. I had a dog for 14 years, and I can count the number of times that he was so smelly I wanted to leave the room. I think it was like twice. So that's generally not supposed to happen, I don't think. I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. Oh my gosh! What? Magnolia! Yo! Yo! It's been a while since we hit a stack. Alco, please give me attention. I know. That's so awesome. Congratulations. You join the rare stackers. I think there's only been 4 outside of this time. Maybe you are the 4th, actually. Congrats. Hold on. Perfect. There we go. Maximum time of 30 minutes for pinning? Fine. We'll hit the maximum at least. Alright. I think all that's ready. Yeah, let's go get our morning chores done. Hi, Mantis. Welcome in. Been having some bowel issues. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. It's less her fault then. That's a little more fair, while you're being more lenient than I would be. Usually when my dog had bowel issues, we would we'd boil chicken for him, just like make the food as plain as possible. Boiled chicken and rice. No, 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 no. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anyone ever tell Lewis to organize his basement a little bit, man? It's a little embarrassing. I can see why he doesn't tell anyone he has a basement. No, we go here. Get all that green. Yeah, shred it really small. Ah, okay. She's an old girl then. Yeah, I usually shred the chicken too. I wouldn't just give them whole pieces of chicken. But yeah, that's a little tougher. Yeah, you say it sounds good, Rainy Brewster, but this is boiled chicken. This is about as unappetizing as it could possibly look. It's the most plain meat in the imaginable. Unseasoned boiled chicken. It looked gross, despite just being like, it's just like pure protein calories. Hi Eli, welcome in. It was good for a dog, but I wouldn't eat it. No, it's for the dog, not for me. We didn't want to season it at all. It's when Brady was sick, we would give it to him. What are you farming in those ponds? By missing a money hack? Oh, we are not looking for money, Caleb. These are slime jacks. We're doing it for slime. So all this slime here has come from these ponds. And we're specifically doing it because we're trying to get red slime eggs. We're trying to get 999 red slime eggs. We're at 602, but it's very slow going. I get like 1,500 slime per day or so. So we're doing a challenge in general to collect 999 of every stackable item in the game. You can see we've got all of our other stacks of slime eggs here. So we're just trying to figure out these. Yeah, we're doing the 999 challenge. All right, we did our morning chore there. I've never noticed that these look different in the fall. They're actually really pretty. I like that color. Like that dark green. Bordering on yellow. Don't need these. All right, let's go blow up the dig site. Purple is rarer from the slime thing, the slime egg presses. However, we got them from killing slimes because there's purple slimes all over the Skull Caverns. So we were just killing those slimes for other reasons, and we happened to get all those slime eggs as well. So those were not from the slime egg press. I mean, some of them were technically from the slime egg press, but most of them were not. We were supposed to have 6 of these, by the way. Don't know why we only ended up with 5. Also, did anyone hear that? There it is. Okay. I heard the thing appear and I didn't see it. There's another one. Let's grab it. That was it. Okay. There we go. It's a good set of things there. Got a lot of fossils today. I was telling someone about you the other day. They were asking about the point of the game. It's like, you decide. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there is actually a point to the game, too. Getting perfection. How you want to go about doing that is up to you entirely. But yeah, there is actually a point to the game. But yeah, past getting perfection, is there a point to the game? Only if you really want there to be. Which I have decided I do, apparently. Yeah, okay, you said past perfection? Yeah. Yep. If you want to do challenges or anything, really. That's completely up to the person individually. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. There we go. Yakuso Hikari? Hope I'm saying that right. Almost certainly I'm not. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day so far today. That's a lot of fish to go. Yep. We're trying to, before the end of year 100, we're trying to finish all of those fish, which is unfortunately going to take a lot of time. Those are our remaining fish to stack. So basically, these are all of our finished smoked fish. So we want to basically do, it's almost all of these. It's going to happen. I hope so, Pierce. It's going to be a little close. I did some math, and it's going to be close, we'll say. All right, speaking of which... Oh, I forgot my fishing buff. Also, welcome in, Pierce. There it is. All right, so we're going to spend the rest of the day fishing for our night market fish. Yep, 999 normal and 999 smoked. One full stack of every item in the game. I think that one's good, actually. So we're in a pretty specific area for the night market fish, but I'm pretty sure this is in that area. Well, I guess we won't tell from that. Bad lagging? That's a lot of lag. What is going on? There we go. Yeah, we're still on night market fish. This is an octopus. Let's hope we can at least try and catch it here. No. It's okay if we don't get the octopus here. I have other plans for octopus. Octopus are evil, yeah. Well, that's bad. Well, it doesn't matter. We're not going there anymore. Yeah, we're going to be on night market fish for a long time. We're at like 800 and we need 2,000. I have 43 tea sets. I stopped getting them though because we can buy them now. Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that everything in autumn is really pretty. I've been in summer for so long, I kind of forgot what autumn looks like. I like the New Vegas filter that everything has on it. Hi, Starry. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Ooh, speaking of New Vegas, I started watching the Fallout show today. I just watched episode 1. I really like it. I mean, episode 1 is season 2, because I watched season 1 back when it came out. I like it so far. I appreciate a show that knows what it wants to be. It's okay with being ridiculous and over the top. Which is exactly what the game is, too. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable show. I really enjoyed the first season, and I'm only one episode into the second season, so I can't like fully say how good it is. But the first episode was really good so far. I just finished up Percy Jackson 2 last night. Caught up because there's one more episode left still. And I'm liking it better than the first season. Ah, was it Wallagug or was it Shawnee? Both of them made videos, which is really nice of them, related to the challenge. Hi DMNC, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I mean, it's low, but nice. I feel like I should pin that too. How many pinned comments can you have? It was Shawnee, yeah. He did the farm tour of the different farms. Did I catch the aurora last night? I wasn't informed. There was aurora last night? Oh, dang. I bet it was clear, too. I did not even think to check for that. Usually, like, posts pop up about it. And I didn't see anything. In Michigan, Evertalk? And tonight, too. Tonight, I'll keep an eye out, then. I was not prepared. It looks like the sky is clear, so yeah, I should be able to go check. It's freezing though. Oh, fairly bright in Ireland. Okay, so it might not be here. Ireland's a little bit higher up than we are. Fishing's going really well. We just started stream. We've only been going for 20 minutes, so don't know where Michigan is. It's kind of on the same latitude as like London, a little lower maybe. But obviously on the other side of the world. Not quite the other side, but around a bit. I'm pretty close to the 45th parallel. Which is halfway between the equator and the North Pole. Oh wow, so it's pretty much going to be visible everywhere. How did I not hear about this? There's too many political posts on social media. It's drowning out all the aurora shots I need. G4 storm, gotcha. All right, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out tonight then. That's awesome. Yeah, you'll be able to see it soon then, Evertalk. In Ireland, it's probably getting dark there right now, right? If not already dark. Actually, yeah, what's it, like 10 p.m. there? Probably already dark. Yeah, I know. I was going to say that too, DMNC. It was dark 5 hours ago, yeah. Fair. My brain is summer right now for some reason, despite it being the middle of winter. Fun fact that I learned recently. The sunsets in Ireland during the summer, the sun sets in Ireland at the exact same time that it's setting in Brazil. So in our summertime, that is. So like in June, July, like on the longest day of the year, basically for us. Yeah. I ran into a bit of a problem with that as well back when I was teaching during the winter. Especially usually in physics classrooms, like the ones I'm in. There are no windows. There's reasons for it. It's so we can do like light experiments and whatnot. but it means that I go into work and it's dark out, and I don't see the sun at all, and then I leave and it's dark out. So same thing for me, Hickory. Is it pronounced Hickory? It would be Hikari probably. My brain trying to pronounce Japanese names is not great. Pronounce every vowel. Okay, but how? Ah, that's unfortunate, Avatar. Yeah. Just in winter in general, astronomy is better because the air is, since it's colder, it's like a little bit clearer too. Having said that, because it's colder, I don't want to be outside, usually. Yeah. Oh, okay. Calm down there. I almost missed it. 1.5 before the sun rises. Because you have to rely on the bus transport. Yeah. Is that all year or just in the winter time for you? Bye, Abby. It was nice hanging out with you. Oh, did anyone see Nino Keto released a video of a stream that Nino did recently where they checked out the voice mod? I hadn't seen it at all yet, but it looked really fun. I was surprised. The voices are really good. I really like Penny's and Leah's voice. Yeah, speedrunning winter depression. Seasonal depression's a real thing, and it's like very hard on a lot of people. Make sure you're taking your vitamin D. Basically everyone needs it if you spend any amount of time inside. It's cheap and you can't really overdose, so. No, I didn't know that was Mew. What was it, Willow? I'm trying to remember. I do remember him talking about Shane, but I don't remember the comment he read. It was a cut down video, so it might not have had everything in it. No, it might not have made the video because this was a cut video. It's about her ovaries. What a lovely sentence. No overdosing. I mean, you can, I should clarify, but you should be able to. Like, it's really hard to take too much. It's like overdosing on caffeine. You should ask your doctor, though, obviously. Don't just talk to me. Sent it to me. Oh my gosh. Well, if Mew is here, we'll ask to be posted in Discord, or you can post it in the Discord if you'd like, so we can all see it. No problem, DMNC. Enjoy your archipelago. I know a few other people that are doing archipelagos right now too. Fish oil is much easier to, I guess you don't overdose on it, but yes, you certainly have some interesting things happen to your body. Vitamin D doesn't really do that. Not all different star levels, just the highest cal. So we're just getting iridium. Getting like gold and silver fish is kind of pointless. Like, it's not very interesting. You have to like intentionally fish in weird ways and have a low fishing level. It's just kind of silly. My vitamin D level was 8. How did your EP work out? We're still working on it. Lee took a bit of a break from Stardew recently, so we'll probably get back to it maybe next month or so. But it was going really well. I was enjoying it. I'm probably going to play a different one, too, at some point. I got to think of a fun twist for it to stream it. So if it's just regular Archipelago, I mean, that's fun, but I want to try something a little different. I'm going to reach out to Kaido Kid, ask some questions. Willow, you got the same as DMNC. Nice. Oh, look. There's a lot of highs and lows today. We got I don't know if you guys saw the pinned comment, but Magnolia came in and popped a full stack. Mew, we were just talking about you and your ovaries. What a sentence. I guess I should say hi first before I say that. Hi, Mew, welcome in. Human relations are hard. Alright, have a good time, Rainy. Thanks for coming by to hang out. Hope you have a good time Minecrafting. Come on. So I have 90% of the items for the challenge. We do an audit every once in a while to check on, and if you do !999, you can see the spreadsheet. Having said that, though, the remaining 10% of the items are about as hard. So it's kind of hard to say. I'd probably say I'm about 60 to 70% of the way done with the challenge, somewhere in that range, in terms of like time. I probably have about 1.5 to 2 years of IRL time left. Having said that, 1.7 might come out in that time, and it depends on how much I play, obviously. What's the item you're most intimidated to collect? Ooh, that's a good way of phrasing it. Cursed mannequins, I'm just not really sure how difficult it's going to be. I've kind of put it off for later, because I have other things to focus on right now. I don't even know if I'm really intimidated, more than just like, that's a problem for future me sort of thing to work out. I don't think it's going to be too bad, though. Yeah, they were adding 1.6. Ice pips, I'm scared of. Ice pips are not fun. Yeah, I don't know if the quarry mine's even the right call, though. Avatar. Maybe, but also maybe not. Lava eels we are done with. We took advantage of the caldera, though. The caldera has a much higher spawn rate for them. I used caldera in the Blessing of the Water, which is a statue buff from 1.6. It makes the first 3 fish you catch really easy. And since the only fish you can catch in the caldera is the lava eel, it basically let me challenge bait every lava eel, so I was able to get through it pretty quick. It's an end game area. You know the volcano on Ginger Island? The top of the volcano. The only fish you can catch there is lava eels. I would just keep collecting on this file, Hikari. So it wouldn't be a new file. Yeah, they're worth a lot of money. There's still only like a 50% chance to get one there, but that is not a bad way to make money. Yeah, I looked into it for like money making, and I mean it's okay. It's not as good as some other things, but it actually is like comparable. But you have to fish for lava eels like all day, every day, which is not exactly appealing. Enjoy your lurk. I keep getting the wrong row. You can get 9 from the statue buff. That's great money, but the statue buff is very unreliable. You can go like a whole month without getting it. It's like a 1 in 7 chance every day. So you're likely to get it maybe 4 times a month. Nine lava eels 4 times a month, smoked. I mean, it's money. I wouldn't turn it down. It's just not reliable. 38% perfection doing Mr. Q challenge. Wanting to get a Ginger Island obelisk. Oh yeah, that's always very helpful to have. Being able to go to the island quickly. Now, what are you stuck on? Bananas or dragon's teeth? If you want to copy the time from the VOD and post it to media, Willow, I can check it out there. So basically, like, if you right click on a YouTube video when it's paused somewhere, you can like click copy link at time, I think it's called. Oh, we should go back. Gonna pass out here in a second. All right, let's do some math. Right. 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 39, 42, 44, 48, 50, 52. 52 fishies. 429 minus 52 is 377. 28,377 fish to go. Really don't need that one. No problem, Cal. Thanks for coming by. We'll be going for a bit tonight. I don't know how late, but for a while for sure. Oh, no problem, Will. You don't have to do it either if you're if you're busy or anything. Like, it'd just be fun to see it. It will exponentially increase my chances of actually watching it and not forgetting later. I'm very likely to forget later. But if it's posted in Discord, then I'm less likely to forget later. Okay, it's nice to actually have some curiosity lures. Do we have the right rings on? Yeah, we did switch back to the correct rings. Dang it. Oh, we should see how much money we have. It's been a while since we've checked. Time to get some money. Okay. 500 eggs per coop. Seems pretty good. Not this one, but... That's a lot more. That's like a stack per coop. Oh, don't do that. We're gonna run out of room. Unexpected, but happy. That's so much money. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We can't use the mini shipping bin for this. We're not gonna have room. Alright, we have 3 spaces. Oh, we already sold these recently. Let's just let them accumulate more. To use the main shipping bin. Well, that'll feel good tomorrow when we have money. We need like 56 million? I think I calculated for the remaining coal and iron. Oh, cool. Look what I did. Quantum tunneling. It's a lost art. More of a science. Hi, Mel. How are you doing today? You excited for your rando later? Oh, wait a minute. Is your interview over? Shouldn't it be like right now? Hope it went well. If it is. I just saw your message now, yeah. Okay, I hope it went really well. Glad to see you, by the way. Let me go ahead and throw you one of those shout-outs. Look at that himbo. We've had crazy stuff going on today, man. Y'all don't know the wonderful Mel Crochets. They're an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give them a follow. They're a great friend of mine and an awesome person. You deserve to know them. Himbo. Alright. Anyone curious? We can't use those bubbles because the effective range we're looking for is like right here. This is where all the night market fish can spawn. Him, and I cannot stress this enough, both. Congrats, Willow. I just sent out my Ramp Rascals prizes today, so hopefully they'll get to where they're going shortly. I'm a little worried about some of them. I have lots of Mel-made gifts in front of me. Ooh, I do not want more Neptune's glaives, please. Oh yeah, Willow, you were one of the prize recipients. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it today. I literally put it in the mail today. I don't even know if it got taken today. It was a bit late when I got it in there. I had to take it to a drop-off bin because my mailbox was too small. Yeah, yeah. It's funny you had your username up there. I mean, they probably thought it was just like an email name. Like everyone's got an email name like that was born in the 90s. I don't even think it's that unprofessional. Oof. 128. Yeah, it's a good point. I didn't even consider if you have an unprofessional username what that might look like. Hey, that's nice. Do you have to activate it? Do you have to activate debit cards? I can never remember. I imagine you do. I haven't needed a new debit or credit card for like... It's been like 6 years. Probably about time that I get a new one, actually. I think it's pretty close to the expiration date. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. You definitely have to activate it. They wouldn't just like leave it active in the mail. Yeah, they'll send me one when it does. I'm just saying I'm getting pretty close to the expiration dates, I think, on my cards. I mean, I have a newer one, so not that one, but like my older card. Do. Yeah, they'll send me a new one when it does. Although my current bank, I'm maybe looking at moving away from. We'll see. They just don't do much for me. I have 2 banks right now. I'm kind of split between them. Every fish begins with F. Oh, that's a good title. I should save that one. I think this is an octopus. It's being kind of nice to me right now. I'm kind of worried what's going to happen here in a second. Yeah, here we go. Hold. Stay on target. Got it. Okay. We're going to put all this down here. Yeah, I almost signed up with the credit union, and I probably should have, but no, I'm split between 2 big banks right now. Maybe I could switch off my old bank and switch to a credit union as well. I don't know. I have to look into it. Oh, you had to change the card number. Yeah, that's a lot of work. On the plus side, you probably lost a lot of subscriptions you weren't using, so maybe it's for the best. I wonder about that too. There's like a few things I feel like I'm paying for that I don't know about, although I did a check like last year where I went through all my bank statements and tried to find everything I was being charged for and cancel if I didn't care about it. Albacore. Everything is online anyways, yeah. I won't name names, but the bank that I started at is currently being bought out by a much larger bank. And I'm kind of worried what happens in that transition, so I'm kind of trying to move away, I think. Hey, Bio, Becky, welcome in. Yeah. It's so easy to subscribe to something and then forget about it. That's how they get you. Like, I found out I was paying for Windows Office, even though I wasn't using it, like, at all. Like, yearly payments. I was like, oh, well, no more of that, please. Albert, welcome in. We're doing our 999 challenge, collecting 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. We're currently working on fish. I think that's pretty common, Mel, because that also happened with the first university I went to. And then when I left, I took everything out of it, but... Mine wasn't... I don't know if mine was a credit union, though. It might have just been a bank. Mine was not as nice, so I had no reason to stay with them. Those are good bubbles. Let's go take advantage of those bubbles. Whoops. Too far. Okay, hold on. That one. Oh, it's still too far. Hey, Blade, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. If y'all don't know the inscrutable Blade, Blade is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give them a follow if you're not already doing so. Really hard to get used to this. Ancient Seed pivot. Yeah, we're only, what, like 5,000 hours into this run. We can pivot now. Pivot to missing bundle, yep. The thing I hopefully already have done. Most definitely. Can we get an exclamation mark Blade in the chat, by the way? This one shoulder blade always itches, and I don't know why. Every time. There we go. Oh, right. I have tried scratching it, and then it itches again. Truly a mystery of nature. Ah, shoulder blade. Oh my gosh. Wow, I didn't even make that connection until you said that. This one shoulder blade, it itches. Gravity, gravity. Man, my inventory is crowded. Oh, that's why. Because that was not guaranteed iridium there. I thought it was far enough. Dang. I would trade the world just to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a ripple become a tidal wave? Does a comet become a meteor? Did I hear epic? Yes, you did, Creativia. Welcome in. This is how you get Creativia out of lurk. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. The title is a reference to that song. I've been listening to it a lot lately. Creativia hates this one weird trick. What item has been the hardest to obtain so far? Of the ones I finished? Probably ostrich incubators. Although that's tough. Galaxy Souls was also pretty fun. You can guess what would bring me out of lurk every time? Mommy. No problem, Albert. Song is going to be even more depressive after Ilium, which I didn't think would be possible. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Because he's making a... Is that the prequel musical? I'll go, please no. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. There's a more obvious answer. You're never in lurk, so I don't need to think about it. This is not just like Taylor Swift lyrics. I don't know. That seemed like too obvious of an answer. I was listening to some Taylor Swift music last night. Taylor Swift is the answer. Okay. I was thinking too hard. That's the problem. I mean, she would do it too, right, Mel? Storage for this has to be crazy. I mean, yeah. You'd be surprised how many, like, how, I mean, it's not a few chests, but it's only like 70 chests in total. I can't remember her name. Making sure this is the right person. Yeah, that's it. It starts with an R. Yes, okay, there we go. I wanted to make sure that was the right person before I said it out loud. I had to Google her name. It's like, it's Rhea Ripley, right? R. Well, I did say mommy, but I think that still applied. Does it not? Don't you always call her muscle mommy? It's just been revoked. Dude, why is there so much stuff? I don't even do that. Mammy, not mommy. Okay. I apology. I was unaware. I thought you were just saying it with like a twinge on it. I don't know what the difference between those two is. It's pronounced the same. Okay. You can see where I got confused then, huh? Anyways. Oh, keep explaining. I'm still confused. There's gonna be food at some point, right? Mm-hmm. Ah, mommy is always on top. Gotcha, gotcha. I was having fun with that for some reason. Dude, my inventory is getting so crowded. It doesn't normally get this bad. I think we're getting a lot of chests. I think this must be a good luck day. It's like walking into a room and forgetting why you walked into the room. That's very relatable, Vex. I feel like I've been doing that more and more lately. Doing something then forgetting. I have to like talk to myself out loud to keep reminding me to do a thing because my brain doesn't parse it for some reason. It's like, okay, you're doing this. Okay, you're doing this. Okay, you're doing this. So otherwise I get too distracted. Whoops. You ever feel like you catch a fish and then just give up? Huh. Alright, I guess we're putting these in here. Maybe you need more vitamin D. I'm taking plenty. Maybe. I don't have rickets. But that's vitamin C deficiency, actually, isn't it? No, I think it is vitamin D deficiency. Scurvy is vitamin C deficiency. I am going to be taking a break to eat here shortly. I have some food ready for me that I'm very excited for. It's tortilla soup. It's been sitting in a crock pot all day. And it's going to be delicious. Chicken tortilla soup, to be more obvious about it. Ooh. What sounds good to you, Mel? You're gonna be doing Archipelago with Grace, right? But yeah, you gotta eat at some point. Do 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 do. What's something you haven't had in like a long time? That's usually what I think of when I'm like planning out what to eat for a day if I'm not sure what I want. Like, for instance, something I haven't had in a long time is like butter chicken, like Indian food. That sounds pretty good right now. I also haven't gotten like Chinese in a while either. I feel like all the Chinese places near me are like very cheap and not that enjoyable. Which is fine if you just want some like cheap Chinese food, but I haven't had like really good Chinese food in a long time. They get boring quick. There's a lot of things that I mean, I used to be very, very, very picky. And honestly, over the past, like, 2 years or so, that's changed quite a lot. Like, a lot. I started just trying other stuff, and I realized, oh, I like these things now. Like, I never used to have sushi, and now I quite enjoy sushi a lot. I don't like avocado, and I had, like, a taco with avocado on it a while back. Like, a good one. And I was like, oh, this is actually really good. I still don't think I like avocado mostly by itself, but as, like, a little side thing, I think it's okay. I hate mushrooms, and I had some mushrooms the other day that were actually all right. Surprised me. Had some crunchies in it, so it, like, wasn't very, like, textured. I think the texture is my problem with mushrooms. Usually they're just, like, weirdly soft. But yeah, like, 4 years ago, I had Indian food for the first time ever, and I was like, oh, this is delicious. It's just like, I mean, it's just like chicken and then, like, a sauce and then rice. It's, like, all about the sauce. What? You should show them up. Make your own grilled cheese. Say, suck it, Panera. That's actually so rude, though. The thing is, like, yeah. Yeah, the mushrooms, like, rubbery. Even, like, sauteed mushrooms are rubbery, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't hate the flavor, but it is very noticeable. It's, like, not my favorite thing. But yeah, it's mostly the texture. I used to be not so good, like, not so high on peppers. Just, like, red peppers, green peppers, yellow peppers. But I've started having them more, and I'm, like, really enjoying them. I feel like they never used to taste sweet. Now they do. It's like my brain unlocked a new DLC. How's the fishing? Hi, Felix. It's going really well. This is our second full day of fishing. We're getting a lot done, actually. That's good. Flavor pack DLC. Yeah, exactly. It's like that taste map they all lied to us about. And I finally decided to put the peppers on the sweet part of my tongue. It's not a real thing, by the way. Just to make sure that's clear. Your taste buds taste the same everywhere. How many of you got that in elementary school? Might be around my age. Where, like, your elementary school teacher was like, yeah, your tongue tastes different things at different parts. It just was not true at all. Like, not even close to true. Alright. 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 29, 30, 36, 46, 49, 50, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 57. Well, that makes it easy. 320. You can count on me. Alright, y'all. After all that discussion, I need to go get some food. So we're gonna sleep here, and then I'm gonna go get myself a little snacky. I shouldn't be gone too long because the food's already ready. I don't have to cook it or anything. So hopefully under 10 minutes. It might be a little longer than 10 minutes, though. We see. Yeah, someone's just making stuff up. 9 million. Nice. Actually, it might be more than that. Because it's doing the squiggles. I forgot we sold. We had like 7 million, and now we're at... Oh, yeah, that was like 20 million. All right. I'll see y'all in a little bit. There will be some ads playing, but I won't be here. So see y'all shortly. Bye. Back. I think it took a little longer than 10. Listen, the food was so good, I had to savor it. It's rough out here in the valley. Oh, it was so delicious, though. Chicken tortilla soup in a crock pot. If you've never tried it before, look up a recipe. 100% worth it. Obviously, only if you like chicken tortilla soup. But it is so good. Alright, welcome back, by the way, everybody. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Hey, Fireheart, welcome in. Hey, Luna Joe, welcome in. And what timing, Melons? I just got back. I was just eating dinner until about a minute ago. Hello, Melons. Incoming Melons raid. The melon patch is here. Planting seeds of kindness. Thank you so much for bringing the melon patch on over, Melons. Immortal Cheesecake Hooser, welcome in to both of you. I may have been waiting. Amazing. Sorry I made you wait. I'm so sorry. It was delicious food, though, if that makes you feel any better. What were you up to? Were you also doing Stardew today? So good to see ya. If you all don't know, the wonderful Melons. So it feels weird to say it like that. The wonderful Melons. They're an amazing streamer here on Twitch. You should absolutely go give them a follow if you're not already doing so. Hi, Sapphire. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Junomo B. Speaking of awesome people, Junomo B is also an awesome person. Oh, no, you're fine, Melons. Don't worry. I'm not stressed out. I had a good meal. There's no way I could be stressed out after that. If y'all don't know me, by the way, my name is The Algorithm. Algo for short. And I do challenge runs in usually pretty cozy games. Right now we're working on our 999 challenge. We're trying to get 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. We're going to be fishing here in a moment, but we're just kind of collecting from our slime ponds here. Thank you, Immortal Cheesecake. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job of things, too. So we need the slime right now for red slime eggs, because there's unfortunately not really a better way to get it than just to use the slime egg press. So we collect every day from the slime ponds and just put the slime in here. We didn't get any red yesterday, unfortunately. It's a pretty decent chance you don't, either. I get about 1 a day on average. Sometimes I'll get 2. One time I got 4, which was awesome. And that's what we do in the morning. Also, I missed you somehow. And then we also go fishing. Because we're in the middle of our Fecade right now. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, that's how many more fish we have to catch to finish the short-term fish, I should say. Because, that's not all the fish. There's some fish we have to wait quite a bit to finish. So these are all the fish I can finish in a reasonably short amount of time. But I hope you had a lovely stream, Melons. Thank you so much for bringing your community on over. If you or anyone else who came in with the raid need to head on out, I totally understand. But if you do want to stick around, we're going to be doing some cozy Stardew for at least a bit more here. I did start stream a little late, but I can't imagine I would go... Probably going into like 8 at least, my time. So a few more hours at least. So right now, the reason we're fishing in this area in particular is we're trying to get the night market fish. Those are the fish that you can normally only catch in the submarine at the night market. However, if you use magic bait in this specific area right here, then you can catch those fish as well. And if you use a curiosity lure, every time you cast, you have a 10% chance of getting each one. So a 30% chance overall of getting at least one of them. So while using the submarine is helpful, it's kind of hard to get iridium quality fish in the submarine because it just doesn't get very deep. So since I want iridium quality, this is kind of the best way to get those, unfortunately. And we still need all the other fish that are in here too. So like, even though we got a puffer and a sea cucumber, we still need those. We're going to be able to catch more later as well. But we will still need those later anyways. So it's good to grab them here. blobfish is our limiting factor, and we need about 1,200 more blobfish. We've gotten 0 today. I'm going to try and use the night market this year to supplement the total a bit. So hopefully we can get a few extra. Because Midnight Squid, which is the one we have the most of, is like 200 ahead of Blobfish. I don't even really know how that happened. Just did. So making up the gap would be good, I think. Hunting for Squid Row? I mean, if I happen to get it here, that's great. Or do you mean at the submarine? We will be eventually hunting for Squid Row at the submarine, but I want to focus on these fish first. We'll have unlimited time to work on the row later. Why do you have more Midnight Squid? Oh, that's probably why, yeah. I think it's something like that. It feels like I'm getting more on average anyways, even though it should be the same as well. I'm not sure, though. I mean, today, that's not true. But it's still early today, so we'll see. The thing is, when I'm hunting for roe, I don't get iridium quality fish. Maybe I used to more. So that might be it, Starry. It's got to be at least related. We also have like 100 more spooky fish though than blobfish. I think blobfish is just lagging behind for some reason. And there's no real reason for that. Just annoying. Dang it. I was stretching out my hand. Missed the click. Cool. Alright. Tea should be done steeping. And no one was steeping, not even the tea. Trying to figure out what else we need to spend money on. My spreadsheet says 1.3 million, so there's other stuff we need to spend money on still. I'm sorry, 1.3 billion, mind you. If it was million, we'd be done already. Hold on, let's pop this up and take a look real quick. I'm kind of curious. Okay, resources is 76 million. Machines and apparatuses. What do I still need to buy there? Oh, the books. Yeah, the books is going to be spread out over a long period of time, though. So I don't really need to worry about that too much. Gifts and rewards. Oh, have we bought the butterfly powder yet? I think we did. My mouse wasn't showing up for some reason. Okay. Let's see, resources. Yeah, it's just the iron ore, which is 55 million, and the coal, which is 20 million. However, we've already bought half this coal. It's not updated because we haven't updated our spreadsheet since the last audit. So it's closer to 65 million that we need, I think. All right. What was machines and apparatuses? Apparati. Oh, we already bought these. Okay, those are done then. Okay, so that's done too. Then it's just the books, which we can't buy all at once anyways. Okay, so what that means is that in terms of money... Oh, we didn't check gifts and rewards. Wonder what that is. Oh, prize tickets. Why is that purchasable? I think that's like if I buy them... I think that's if I buy them from the festival, the Stardew Valley Fair. Which is not the only place where I'm going to get them. So really, once I get 65 million, the rest is just kind of for T-sets. Interesting. We're going to make that money pretty quick, actually. Much quicker than I thought we would. Like, that 20 million was like a month and a half. Like, that was so fast. Like, 5 years from now, we'll be done with money at that rate. Okay, a little bit more than that, but... not that much more.
Oh, it's a person.
Cherry! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, in 2 months we'll be done with all the iron we need to buy. We might want to start smelting that, just so we don't forget to. Alright, let's bring all this down here. We don't need these. This we're gonna keep, though. Through fishing alone, we might get all the small glow rings we need. Don't know about the magnet rings. I haven't actually seen one in a while. Blobfish? I think it's a blobfish. Squid! Ugh. It's the only fish in the ocean I don't need anymore. The squid is the only one I'm completely done with. I'm looking over my notes for fishing here. Supposedly I'm done with eel outside of this fishing here, although I don't know how true that's gonna be. I made some estimations, so based on the actual amount we get from all this fishing, might change some things. I basically want to be completely done with night market fishing by the next time we come around to fall, I think. Because we still have our winter rain fishing that I'm going to do this winter. We need to get a lot of albacore from that. We're making pretty good progress. I do wonder how many... I'm not sure on the eel. It's pretty close, but I'm not sure about it. Actually, one thing I did want to check. There's like late night albacore too. Right now I've only got it from morning until 11 a.m., which is not much time. Alright, let's go challenge bait, winter, raining, water depth 5, fishing level, probably 15. Let's see here. This is not the right place. Why is it showing... Oh, I'm at the submarine. My bad. Here we go. That makes more sense. All right, morning until 11 a.m. Yeah, albacore have a 96% chance, which is what we got here. 9.6% chance. And everything else here is fish we need. And then if we go... Huh. Why does it start there? That doesn't make sense. It's at 7. Oh, albacore has a very high chance late at night, but so does squid, which we don't need. Which is kind of unfortunate. It's like double the chance of albacore. We also get herring and halibut. Like, everything ends at 7, though. Except for herring and halibut. So wait, albacore ends at 11 here. But not all this other stuff, right? So there's no albacore here, but all this other stuff is still here. Sardine, herring, red snapper. Okay, halibut, no. Interesting. Red mullet, sea cucumber, and tuna. This actually is not a bad way to handle this, I don't think. I think I should just fish all day in the winter and just challenge bait all day. We only get the albacore at the morning and the night. And then once I'm done with all of these, we'll come back and make sure we finish albacore just by going in the morning. Yeah, I think that's the play. Morning and night. Eventually we can just cancel anything that's not an albacore, too. Especially at night, albacore has such a high chance of appearing that I might as well. Yeah, so I'm going to challenge bait all day through all of winter. Raining every day, except for the days where I can't. The 2 festival days and the night market days. Actually, you might be able to make it rain during the night market day. But obviously, I'll be busy at night at the night market days. I'm pretty good at it, Starry. I've had a lot of practice as part of it as well. Especially if I'm in a specific area, I can tell. It's really hard now because I have magic bait on. So this could be literally any ocean fish. Well, this is a spooky fish? Yeah. I knew that one. I said it a little late, but I knew what that was. It's not always obvious, though. This could be a tuna or an eel. No, it moved too quick afterwards. It's probably a blobfish, actually. Albacore. Yeah. I can narrow it down quite a bit, usually. Tuna or eel always go to the same spot when they start. Midnight squid? Nope. Okay. Well, look. There's too many fish to choose from here. If it's like 5, I can usually tell every time.
Oh, it's a person.
Speaking of fish, hi Big Fish. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Snap. Yeah, it's a little harder on like the Puffertle game. The main reason being is that it's literally every fish in the game, whereas usually you can narrow it down more than that. Like this is only ocean fish. So that's less than half of the total amount of fish that can appear in the game. So it gets a lot harder with Puffertle because there's just so many options. Doing pretty good on blobfish today. That's good. Ideally, we want to get at least 10 every day, but that doesn't happen all the time. My Dintin has arrived. Noodles and soup is a good choice. From Panera still. Enjoy your noodles. Oh, from Noodles. That would make sense, you know? That logically follows. I hope you enjoy it, Mel. You're like, Panera doesn't have grilled cheese? I'm not going to give it any business. Kind of fair, honestly. Alright, we need something like 200 more blobfish to get to a full stack. I'd like to get that done by the end of fall. Hopefully we can. More blobfish, please. Oh, Talaka's not even on this list. Oh, I have it written down here. 904. Man, I really need to get these done. It's messing with my calculations. Melissa, congrats on bringing the first to arrive, I guess? Welcome in, Melissa. I hope you're doing super well today. Yeah, no one claimed it, so sure, it's yours. Welcome in, Melissa. Claimed at 2 hours. I even informed people when I got here. I'm like, it's still open. Mal in my stream. Oh my goodness. Do you know the Mal Blue Eyes? The Mal Blue Eyes, who lives on Murbury Lane. Well, you think you look super entertaining from afar? Unfortunately, up close, I'm much less entertaining than I appear. Objects in the mirror might be less entertaining than you think. Are you feeling better at all, Mal? I hope you feel better. If y'all don't know, the lovely Mal Blue Eyes, they're an incredible streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give them a follow if you're not already doing so. Samantha, Final Senator, Drosarius, welcome in. I hope you're doing super well. If y'all don't know me, my name is The Algorithm, or Algo for short. I do challenge runs in Stardew Valley, and today we're working on the 999 challenge, collecting 999 of every stackable item in Stardew Valley. We've been doing a lot of fishing lately, and we're still working on it. What were you up to today, Mal? Were you doing your Joja something challenge? I'm trying to remember what it was. Catalog challenge? That can't be it. Oh my gosh, if I get one more Neptune's Glaive, I'm gonna crash out. You can't delete them, so they just get in the way. Working on perfection today. Oh, that's right. That's what you were doing lately. Are you still doing CC? Or have you made it to the island? Oh, nice, Bio. I'm glad to hear that. I finally got the walnut room open and I hate it. That was in 1.5. You've done that before, haven't you? The nut room, my beloved. No way. Well, believe it or not, people that like me also like Mal, because Mal is also cool. Did we not get a shout out? We're gonna do that now. You all don't know the lovely... What? I typed and nothing happened. I hate this earth. Y'all don't know the lovely Mal Blue Eyes, go do that. Go click that link and press the follow button. I blocked it out, too traumatic. I love the nut room. That's you! I missed you streaming so much, Mal. Despite the circumstances, I'm glad you're back at it. Thanks, Tilly Tally. Welcome in. Mal and Blink are my favorite streamers, and they keep on leaving me. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. What if I went on a hiatus because you're watching me? This is what they say all the time. Oh, need the curiosity lure. Algo's our biggest fan again. Time to take a break. Exactly. That's exactly what it sounds like to me. Algo has somewhere to go be cozy. Better take that away from him. Rip it off the palm of his hands so he's all lonely again. I know you have a group chat where you say all that with Blink. How do we rip his heart out this time? Anyways, if you got a raid and run. I totally understand if you need to head on out. Thank you so much for bringing your community on over here, and more importantly, trusting me. You shouldn't have done that, but thank you for doing that. I will do my best to take care of them. Wink. What show? It's like a show or a movie or something, where someone's like, oh yeah, I know what's going on here. Wink, and then blinks, and the other person's like, I don't think you know how winking works. No problem. I would never say anything mean about you, Mel. On stream, out loud. Ooh, I just had my din din, it was delicious. I had, chicken tortilla soup. Are you, like, abusing your dash key, Mal? Do I have to call the police? That dash key is, like, hurting real bad. I love dashes. I'm just, like, watching your messages. I'm like, what is going on here? How dare you? Hey, is it K. Sarah Wilby? Hope you're doing well, Sarah. Welcome in. Oops, my hand was wiping my mouth. Glad to hear it. Welcome in, Sarah. If you ever feel like you're unloved or unwanted, just pretend like you're Mal's dash key. Alright, I think we can catch one more fish here, and then we'll head on back for the day. We started out with more blobfish than midnight squid, but the midnight squid caught up. Why are there always bubbles here when I'm leaving? It's never when I can actually use them. All right, 14, 18, 20, 25, 39, 45, 55, 58, 60, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Nice. All right, 69 fish caught today. That brings our total up to 28,251 fish to go. We don't count the oysters, by the way, if anyone was curious. The oysters are not part of the FECAID. We still need them, but they're not part of this particular count. This count is only for fish I need to finish by year 100, or I'm trying to finish by year 100. Okay. I'm gonna do some quick maths here. So, if we want to get to 999 blobfish, We need 182 blobfish divided by the remaining days in the month. 24? 25, actually. Okay. That means we only need about 7.5 a day on average. That's not too bad then. I think we can do that pretty easily. All right, let's see where our eels are at. $1153. We have 1,153 eels. We want to subtract off 90%. I guess it's 8. 818 divided by times the total, which is total expected eels are 1,128. What was I calculating? Oh. Oh, we don't have enough eels. Okay, hold on. Calculate the total amount of eels. It's saying that we caught 700. Okay, so then it would be 876 minus... Yeah, we still need 184 eels. 185, technically. Okay, okay. Can we squeeze those in with the blobfish? That makes things a little more difficult. That's like 5 more days. That makes getting the blobfish a lot harder. 182 divided by 20 instead. That's 9.1 per day. That's still doable. I was unaware that our eels were not ready. Our eels are not done. I just redid the math on them. Alright, let's head down here real quick. Hey, Coach Loach, welcome in. Unfortunately, we are going to have ads here in just a second. I apologize, even though I know it's lies. I'll see y'all in about 3 minutes. Coming to bed? I will, Leah. Just a moment. Get that in there. Get that in there. Grab one of these. Put you away. And I'm really bad at placing these in the right spot. Alright, we're good. How would you rate Stardew Valley from 1 to 999? 1,000. Hi, Witch. Welcome in. I think it has to be my favorite game at this point. Like, it's kind of hard to argue with numbers. Hi, Witch. Hi, Chappa. Hope you're both doing well today. Again, unfortunately, ads are going to be playing in just a second. I can't stop them now. But I will see you after the ads. Let's grab all of these. Guess there's not much else to grab. This is almost out, right? It's actually not too bad. Right, let's grab our fiddleheads. We should have just enough fiddleheads by the end of the year here. I think. Actually, we might be done even sooner than that. 10 a day. We need like 30 more days? Less than that even. No, it's about 30, 35 more days. Yeah, it should be done by the end of the year then, unless I miss something. No reds again. Yeah. So my eel count implies that we've only gotten 876 of the eels that we need. I'm sorry, we only got 690 of the eels we need. We need 184 more of them. We can always make up for that later, though. That doesn't have to be immediate. Yeah, I know, right? It definitely does not feel like it. The difference is much more marginal than the other ones. It's like a 6% chance for a red and like a 4% for a purple. And then blues are like 12%, and then greens are like 40%. So it's like the difference between a purple and a red is very small comparatively. All right, we got that. Let's grab our buff and go fishing. Fish your heart out. Ooh, gotta catch the fish. Blobfish, good. All right. Ideally, we want more than 9 blobfish per day. So let's see if we can manage that. It's completely luck-based, but we can hope. Maybe we do eels on natural rain days. We don't have to give up blobfish completely on those days then. We can just switch rods when we get close to the time. Hi Mantis, welcome back. Here's Sneakers. And here's Sneaky. And their little hats too. You okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I ate a big dinner, so I'm occasionally feeling very full. Sorry if I make that face. My friends tell me this all the time. I make a face where I look like I'm sick. I'm not actually sick. I'm just like expelling gas in a way where I'm not burping, you know? That sounds gross, but you know what I mean. I'm like clearing my throat basically. I'm just doing it silently because I'm on stream. I always forget that what my face looks like. Sometimes I'll have food and people will think I think it's gross because I just make weird faces sometimes. Don't worry, I'm healthy. Mostly. They come at night, mostly. It is 97, yes. We're more than halfway through 97 now. We have until the end of year 100 to get all these fishies done. Keep in mind the pace we're going at now is not going to be the final pace. We're getting like 60 a day doing this, which would not be enough to finish. However, once we do like more challenge bait fishing, we're going to be getting like upwards of 120 a day on some days. How is the fishing? Hard to say. Good, I think, though. It's very rare to get a strange doll from that, by the way. Good deal. Octopus. Simply catch the octopus. It's so easy. You gotta be the octopus. That was a very nice octopus, to be fair to me. To be fair to anyone else who struggles with it. That was a nice one. Do, 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 do. Perfect blobfish. Nice. You should get 2 when you perfect it. That's my opinion. It feels especially good for those hard fish. What did you buy to make the radioactive ore stuff? Oh, did you buy or make it? I made it, I think, for the most part, because Q gems are pretty valuable. Heavy tappers you have to make, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the hoppers you can technically buy with Q gems, but it's just easier to make them. I guess it probably would be easier to just sleep for more gems, but also it's not that expensive to craft. Hardwood and radioactive bar. Okay, Sneakers, or Sneaky just jumped. 1 second. Let's catch the fish real quick. Sneaky, you're supposed to stay on my shoulder. Everyone's gonna be thinking I'm being mean to you. Speaking of Terraria, I heard there's a new update coming out soon. Where my blobfish at? Get all these fishies. I'd like some more blobfish though, please. We need to average about 8 per day. Oh, look at all those Blinksies. Hi, Blink. Mal was just here. How are you, Blinksy? Hope you're having a lovely day so far today. Also, are you feeling better? I know you were also feeling a bit under the weather. If y'all don't know the wonderful, lovely, amazing, incredible, absolutely phenomenal Blink of the Sea, look no further than in this chat. Blink is an amazing streamer here on Twitch. Make sure you go give her a follow if you're not already doing so. Ooh. Day is almost over, just helping the kids with their Betty buys. Tuck those kids in. They deserve it. Yeah, being sick definitely sucks, but... And not in a good way, neither. Ooh, I'm getting tired. That's good. We got a blobfish. Just 2 more to make me feel good about myself. I think I missed one. There might be Aurora tonight. Good night, Evertalk. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Two more just to feel something. This could be a blobfish, but it's not. Tuna. Eel! Tuna and eel have the same pattern. I mean, I don't mind getting an eel. That's still good. Everyone's back from the beach. Look at all those fish. I think there's only like 2 more I have. I misspoke. 2 more that I don't have. Oh, I can hit that. That's one that is within parameters there. Booyah. It's super nice to actually get to use bubbles. Oh, this could be another blobfish. Could this be the blobfish of my dreams? It is. Every extra blobfish is good too. This is an octopus, not of my dreams. My nightmares, maybe. My nightmares are normally not this scary. Still got it. Do 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 do. No, the bubbles disappeared right when I got there. Alright, let's keep going. Need more blobfish for me. I'm feeling like I'd like some blobfish, please. Almost a stack of bait in there. I know. This is all stuff I've gathered from just fishing too. It's kind of cool to be able to see how much other stuff I've gotten. Yeah, it really is almost a stack. Late boy Algo. That was my nickname in college. What? A what? Where is it? Oh gosh, is that in range? Yo, that's worth that's worth doing. That's one of the harder fish for me to get. How did this happen? Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Okay, we don't want the curiosity lure. We're just gonna get albacore, so should be good. Hopefully it's far enough away from shore. I think it should be. As long as we hit like the end of it. Good, that is right. Yeah. As long as we get the back corner, we're good. Ah! Almost perfect. Too far. That one. Very good. Dude. Some of these albacore are just meanie. Meanie bobinis! No! Man, maybe we should have gone for the master rod here. I'm not used to having to challenge bait things right now. Because I've been doing magic bait for so long. Don't move. I said don't move! Oh my gosh. We got one. Okay, I thought it was done. I thought it was over. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it over? It's very rare to get a fish frenzy we actually need. You won't go up. You won't. You're right, you won't. Stay. Good fish. Good fishies. The little dash was so mean. Wait a minute. That wasn't an albacore? Okay. Alright. We might still be able to get the blobfish yet. We ended up with 30 albacore there. That's pretty good. I think we had one already, so a little less. I'm so... Now I'm in, like, challenge bait mode. It's like, no! I bounced out! But it doesn't matter. Octopus! No, we're not even gonna... There was no chance on that one. A sudden infusion of albacore from left field. Having said that, we still need a good 500 more, so we're not into the woods yet. I know what I said. Alright, one more fish here. We're out of energy anyways. First stack of midnight squid? Actually, we might today. I know we were very close. Guess we'll find out when we get back today. Also, hi, Ocean. Welcome in. I don't think I said hi. I was a little distracted by the fish. This guy's mean. Squid? No, pufferfish. Okay. Alright, the count's gonna be a little different. Be a little higher than normal. 11, 12, 16, 29, 37, 39, 41, 44, 46, 49, so many nines. 51, 49, 51.
Oh, it's a person.
78. Yeah. 81, 82, 86, 88. 88 fishies. So 251 minus 88. A lot more fishies. All right, 28,163 fish. Ocean Dreamer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Wow, we actually did hit it, Ocean, as you were saying. 999. Fishing minigame, likely a leopard on head. There is likely a leopard on my head. Speaking of leopards on my head, I was requested that I push my glasses up, so there you go, Mantis. Unfortunately, I don't think I will, Coach Loach, and the reason being is that we are done. I got really tired during that day, and I think I'm just gonna be calling it quits after that. A little bit of a shorter stream, but yeah, like 3 more days would have done it, basically, though. So, like, it would have been reasonable to get done with that today. We just didn't. Alright, well, let's get all set up for next stream, though. Well, speaking of which, you got a bunch in there. There's still not even enough curiosity bobbers to finish the blobfish, though, which is kind of funny. Yeah, but today is going to be our last day, unfortunately. Oh, it is a rain day, though. I think I was planning on doing some eel fishing today, too. That'll be a fun thing to work out next time. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out today. I hope you had a wonderful time. Sorry the stream was a bit short today. We didn't even quite make 3 hours. I started late due to chores. Tomorrow we're recording a video. Ideally, let's hope I can get everything set up and ready to go, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. And so I will see you then. Until next time, let me go ahead and grab ourselves someone to raid, although I've got a few targets in mind already, if you know what I mean. All right. We are going to be reading Grace. If you all don't know Grace, Grace is a lovely streamer here on Twitch, and also, crap, misspoke. Also, my lovely girlfriend. So I'm going to send you all over there to have a lovely time. Grace is incredible. You'll have a great time. She's currently playing a rando. Also crap. Yes, also crap. I mistyped her name. Is doing Archipelago Rando with Mel, who was here earlier as well. So you all should have a good time over there. I think this will be pretty funny. We'll do. I actually don't know if Grace will get this reference. Hopefully, otherwise it's going to look very stupid. Copy that first message if you are rating on in and you are a subscriber. Copy the second one if you are not a subscriber. And I will catch you guys all in the future. Thanks so much for hanging today, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, Blade. Bye, Ocean. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Mantis. Bye, Coach Loach. Bye, Blinksy. Bye, Fireheart. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Say hi to Grace for me. Goodbye. Bye, Ray.